Good evening, London. Good evening, Hyde Park. And to everyone watching around the world, are you ready for history in the making? Because in 2026, at one of the most iconic music festivals on the planet, something absolutely unforgettable is about to happen. We're talking about global superstar, Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull. And we're talking about a Guinness World Record attempt that might just be the most brilliantly bold idea ever conceived. Yes, at British Summertime Hyde Park 2026, fans will attempt to break the Guinness World Record for the most people wearing bald caps at one event, all in tribute to the man, the myth, the legend, Pitbull. Let's set the scene. Right in the heart of London lies Hyde Park, one of the most legendary concert venues in Europe. 4 years, BST Hyde Park has hosted icons, from rock royalty to pop megastars. It's a festival where moments become memories, and memories become history. And in 2026, that history might come with thousands of shiny bald heads reflecting the London sunshine. For anyone who's somehow missed the global phenomenon, Pitbull, born Armando Christian Perez, is more than just a rapper. He's a cultural force. From Give Me Everything to Timber, from Fireball to International Love, he's delivered anthem after anthem. He calls himself Mr. Worldwide, and honestly, he's earned it. But beyond the music, beyond the chart toppers, there's something iconic about his image. The sharp suit, the sunglasses, and of course, the bald head. That look has become so instantly recognizable that fans all over the world dress up as Pitbull for Halloween, parties, and concerts. And now, they're taking it to world record level. Here's what we know. At BST Hyde Park 2026, organizers have officially announced an attempt to break the Guinness World Record for most people wearing bald caps at a single event. Thousands of fans. Thousands of bald caps. One giant tribute to Mr. Worldwide. To break the record, every participant must wear an official bald cap. Keep it on for the required time. Be counted and verified by Guinness adjudicators. Follow strict documentation procedures. This isn't just a fun moment. It's a fully regulated Guinness attempt. Cameras, counting zones, verification teams, and one massive sea of shining heads. Imagine looking out over Hyde Park and seeing thousands of people transformed into Pitbull lookalikes. That's not just a concert, that's a cultural phenomenon. Now you might ask, why bald caps? Because Pitbull's look represents confidence, reinvention, identity. He embraced his image early in his career and turned it into a global brand. This world record attempt is about unity through fun. It's about fans celebrating an artist not just by singing along, but by becoming part of the show. And there's something powerful about that. Music connects us. But shared experience? That bonds us forever. This event blends music, humor, fandom, spectacle, and global participation. It's social media gold. It's headline news. It's community spirit. And let's be honest, it's going to look absolutely hilarious and amazing at the same time. Picture the drone shot. Hyde Park. Tens of thousands of fans. A synchronized moment. The music drops. Pitbull steps on stage. And suddenly the entire crowd removes hats and reveals thousands of matching bald caps. The roar would be deafening. It would be one of those you had to be there moments. Except this time, the whole world will see it. Let's imagine the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Everyone pulls on their bald caps. Guinness officials begin counting. Pitbull shouts, "London, we making history tonight." Cue fireworks. Cue confetti. Cue Don't Stop the Party. If the record is broken, and it likely will be, Hyde Park becomes the bald capital of the world for one glorious evening. This isn't just about a number. It's about how modern concerts are evolving. Today's live shows are immersive, participatory, viral. This record attempt shows how artists and fans can collaborate to create something bigger than the music alone. It also shows Pitbull's playful, self-aware persona. He knows the bald look is iconic. Instead of ignoring it, he celebrates it. And that's why fans love him. Now let's pull back the curtain. Because setting a Guinness World Record isn't as simple as handing out a few thousand bald caps and hoping for the best. This is a carefully orchestrated operation involving festival organizers, Guinness World Records adjudicators, crowd management teams, security and safety officers, production coordinators, and of course, Pitbull's creative team. Every participant must be clearly visible. Every bald cap must meet the criteria. And everyone must wear it correctly for the required time window. Guinness officials will establish designated counting zones, official timekeepers, a verification process, high-angle camera documentation, independent witnesses. This isn't chaos. It's organized spectacle. And if you've ever been to British summertime Hyde Park, you already know. They know how to handle big moments. Let's talk bald caps. Thousands of them. We're likely looking at officially branded BST Pitbull bald caps, distribution points throughout the park, pre-event promotional giveaways, possibly VIP collector editions. Will fans get them at the gate? Buy them with tickets? Receive them as part of merchandise bundles? One thing's certain, they must all be identical or officially approved to qualify. And imagine the pre-show energy. Friends helping each other adjust their caps. Selfies flooding Instagram. TikToks captioned Mr. Worldwide, Hyde Park Edition. It's a marketing masterstroke. In 2026, no world record attempt exists without going viral. Expect hashtags trending globally. #bald for Pitbull. #Mr. Worldwide Record. #BST Hyde Park 2026. Fans from around the world might even recreate the moment in solidarity. Imagine bars in Miami, clubs in Madrid, fans in Tokyo, all putting on bald caps in support of Pitbull. This becomes more than a London event. It becomes a worldwide celebration. And that fits perfectly with Pitbull's identity as Mr. Worldwide. Pitbull's fanbase spans continents. From Latin America to Europe. From North America to Asia. His music crosses genres. Hip-hop, dance, pop, Latin, EDM. That's why this record attempt works. It's inclusive. It's humorous. It's universal. You don't need to speak the same language to wear a bald cap and celebrate a beat drop. Music becomes the bridge. Now imagine the soundtrack to this record attempt. Opening with high energy. Maybe Don't Stop the Party. Maybe Hotel Room Service. Maybe Fireball. The crowd is warmed up. The bald caps are ready. Mid-set. The announcement. London. We about to make history. Then the countdown. Then the reveal. And once Guinness confirms the record, cue the ultimate celebration track. Give Me Everything. Fireworks over Hyde Park. Confetti cannons exploding. A bald sea of humanity dancing in unison. That's not just a concert. That's a pop culture landmark. If successful, this moment will be documented forever. Official certificate presentation on stage. Photos with Guinness adjudicators. Headlines the next morning. Hyde Park goes bald for Pitbull. It could even surpass previous novelty costume records. And from that point forward, anytime someone talks about the wildest fan tributes in music history, this will be mentioned. It becomes part of Pitbull's legacy. But here's the deeper truth. This record attempt represents something modern concerts are embracing. Participation. Not just watching the artist. Becoming part of the performance. For one night